Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the next topic in the hydrology is the precipitation. So in precipitation which occurs in the different forms like rainfall, snow, drizzle, then sleet, hail. These are the different forms of the precipitation, and this every form having the different characteristic according to its size and intensity. So we will see in this lecture that what is the different forms of the precipitation. Precipitation basically means the fall of the moisture from the surface level, from the atmosphere to the surface level. So this fall of the moisture which takes place in these different forms, and these different forms which are including, first one is the rainfall. So basically in Maharashtra region, mostly the rainfall which is occur in a large volume, that this river which containing the water which is from the rainfall only, that majorly this rainfall which is occurring in the Maharashtra region. Then first one is the rainfall. So rainfall having the size in between, that the droplet size of the rainfall is in between 0.5 mm to 6 mm. So this size is equal to 0.5 mm to 6 mm. Then according to the intensity is also classified, that intensity, light rain intensity, then medium rain and the heavy rain. Light rain means when the intensity is traced up to the 2.5 mm per hour, then it is called as a light rain. When the intensity is in between the 2.5 mm per hour to 7.5 mm per hour, then it is called as a moderate rain. And when intensity traces up to the above that 7.5 mm per hour, then it is called as a heavy rain. So this next one is the sleet or the snow. Okay. Snow is a form of the ice crystal masses. Okay, and means ice crystal is also known as the snowfall. And when the ice crystals are combined together, then it forms the flake. That whole solid body is called as a flake. So this is called as flake. Then next one is hail. So hail, it is also called as a violent thunderstorm, that it is having the vertical current, and the pellets and the lump is also having the vertically strong. That the current which forms in the hail is vertically strong, and usually it consists of the concentric layers of clear ice and the compact snow. That the hail which is occur in a form of the irregular pellets and the lump size. So the high size of the hail is more than 8 mm. Please remember that in hail vertical current are very strong and the size of the hail are more than 8 mm. Then next one is the sleet. Okay, when the droplet that freeze once entering the freezing layer of air, then it is called as a sleet. When the fall of the moisture, that is the drop which is comes up to the land surface and it entering in the freezing layer then it of the air, then it is called as a sleet. Then next part is the drizzle. So drizzle means it is a fine sprinkler numerous water droplet, means which having the size very less than, that is up to 0.5 mm only. And when the intensity of droplet size is less than 1 mm per hour, then it called as a drizzle. When the size is less than 0.5 mm and intensity is also less than 1 mm per hour, then it is called as a drizzle. The next part is the glaze. Okay, that rain or drizzle when come in contact. Okay, when rain and drizzle come in contact at 0 degrees centigrade cold ground, then the one ice coating drop freezing rain which form. Ice coating freezing rain is formed and it is called as a glaze. Okay, when rain or drizzle comes in contact at a 0 degree centigrade cold ground level, then it forms a freezing rain and it is called as a glaze. So this is the different forms of the precipitation. The next one is types of rainfall. So according to the pressuring belt, according to the low pressure belt, high pressure belt, according to the wind velocity, the rainfall which is classified. Okay, so these are the types of the rainfall. Rainfall and precipitation, these two terms both are the very different. That rainfall is a form of precipitation. So first one is the cyclonic precipitation. So cyclonic precipitation which is occur in a low pressure belt. So first we see what is the different definition which are included in a rainfall. So first one is air mass. Air mass is nothing but a large body of air with similar temperature and moisture over its horizontal extent. Then front. Front means the boundaries between the contrasting air masses. Okay, if here is the cold mass and here is the warm mass and this is the boundary and this boundary is called as a front. So this is also called as the cold front and here it is called as a warm front. Here called as a cold and here we called as a warm front precipitation. So this is the different definition. So first is the cyclonic precipitation. Okay, basically the cyclonic precipitation is occur in a large low pressure equatorial belt with a circulating wind is called as a cyclone. So large pressure equatorial belt with a circulating wind is called as a cyclone, and it occurs when the lifting of moist air masses result in the formation of low pressure belt. Okay, when the lifting of moist air masses result in formation of low pressure equatorial belt, and cyclone is formed. And this cyclone which form due to the unequal heating of the earth masses. Due to the unequal heating of earth mass, there is a difference between the pressure head is occur. The difference in pressure head is occur, that this difference in pressure head in air masses is form the low pressure equatorial belt. So cyclone which is having a low pressure equatorial belt. So if we consider that there are two types of the cyclone, first one is cold front and second one is the warm front. So boundaries between the air mass we already discussed, it is called as a front. Okay, so this image from the Google. The next one is this boundary. This boundary in between the cold air and the warm air is called as a front. And when this cold air, okay, so this cold air which is lifted over that warm air, then it is called as a cold front precipitation. And when this warm air, here is warm air and which is lifted over that cold air, then it is called as a warm front precipitation. Second type is the orographic lifting. Basically this orographic lifting is occur in a mountainous region or the elevated land. In Himalaya region this orographic precipitation is occur. That in orographic precipitation there are two types like leeward side and windward side. Okay, leeward means land surface and windward means oceanic surface. Okay, so leeward on land surface and this windward means oceanic surface. So lighter precipitation is occur on a leeward side. Here the lighter precipitation is occur and here the heavy precipitation is occur in a windward side. Then next one is that convective or the conventional lifting. That convective or conventional lifting means it is also called as equatorial type of the rainfall. And convective precipitation occur when the air near the ground is heated by the earth warm surface. And this warm air rises and cool and create and precipitation is called as a convective lifting. Okay, means when this warm and cold air, okay, both are lifted in the atmosphere, then here is the unequal heating. Warm air and cold air is the unequal heating, and which create the precipitation in the form of the equatorial type is known as a convective or conventional lifting. So this is the third type of rainfall which occurs. So first is the cyclonic, second is the orographic, and third one is the conventional lifting. So these are the different forms. Conventional which is occur due to the warm upright air and cold downlight air. Then next one, orographic, which is occur in a mountainous region. And first is the cyclonic. Cyclonic is a large equatorial belt. When two unequal heating of the earth mass is formed, then cyclonic precipitation is occur. Cold front and warm front, these are the two types in the cyclonic precipitation.